the Vice President of the United Socialist Party of Venezuela is saying after exercising his right to vote. Let's listen.
Despite of the rain, people are voting peacefully. Despite the rain, there is calm. Everyone has the right patience. We have been through some polling stations, so after all, regardless of the rain, there is peace, tranquility. There is absolute peace, tranquility. Venezuelans have enough patience. We have toured several voting stations. There are a lot of people voting, so the voting should end in the evening when the National Election Council gives out numbers, including the Guyana Esequiba. This is a big achievement for our country. Every year, every time there is an election, people go out. There are awful contrary campaigns. A little while we saw some images of a region where people have to go on a boat. And same happens in other locations, like Táchira. But there will be nothing interfering with this election. There's no way to stop it. Look at how many people around there is around here in this voting station, in just one voting station. And even though it's raining, there's people outside waiting in line. They came to express their will, as the Constitution provides the opportunity. There are no shortcuts in this country. It's been 32 times that we have hosted elections and peaceful elections. So this is the 32nd election in 26 years, and many more will come. We have had also public consultations that we do from time to time for budgets of communities. This is an expression of true democracy, not the old representative democracy. This is a democracy of the people, people going directly to vote, to express their opinion. This is a people with a will to exert their power. We've always had good, massive turnout. People vote and people decide for themselves. It's a simple process. Those who say that there are no people at voting stations, well, they should take another look. People are voting and they are not being pressured to vote. No one is forced to vote. People do it out of their own willingness. And how is the procedure? It's a very fast procedure. Every time we make it easier. The minute they take your fingerprint, everything follows through. Everything that follows through goes very quickly. You said 70 people had been detained, among them some of them foreigners. Do you know anything about that? Well, we wish we hadn't had any mercenaries come in. But not even that has stopped this process. Because we have a military-popular fusion. The people knows what's going on. People know when someone is in a hotel and they are staying for 3 days and they do not know even any word in Spanish. So we are guaranteeing peaceful in the country. Peace in the country. The country is peaceful from one end to the other. There's not even one area where there is trouble. The only thing we're having is a little bit of rain. So people are turning out in a civic demonstration. Yes, this is not just, this is not a forced voting. This is, people go to vote convinced that they want to nominate certain candidates. When you're voting against terrorism and fascism in favor of peace, sovereignty, and tranquility. It's a very conscious vote. You have mentioned some of the things regarding the government in the Essequibo region. There's no problem. We've only had rain in several states, but people know how to overcome all those difficulties, you know, the rain. But we are choosing governors in an area where there is no governor, the Essequibo region. It will be the first governor and this 25th day of May 2025, that's a historic date. We heard that the Guyana authorities forbid Venezuelan residents to go to vote or they will be deported. So who is paying salaries in Guyana? ExxonMobil. They are employees of ExxonMobil. The company could expel people from their company, but we heard that one person had been detained in Guyana because that person had expressed the fact that that territory belongs to Venezuela. We have nothing against the people of Guyana, but that is the Essequibo part is a part of Venezuela, and it belongs to Venezuela. There's no doubt about it. And today we're choosing a governor for that region. The process, the electoral process is rolling in perfect tranquility and peace. Some people were astonished of how wonderful Venezuela is because we have so many mango trees, for instance, and in certain areas one mango is $6. There's no doubt that Venezuela today is given a true demonstration of what democracy is. You said that some terrorist plots were being forced from Colombia. The government of Colombia, strategies planned by Uribe, and now they also have support from Ecuador. But the most important thing about that, they have not been able to succeed here in Venezuela with all their plots. We are having a peaceful election, and whomever hasn't voted yet, please do.